at you.
Okay, so what I was saying is I watched this video today about how they finally found like pretty...
Break it down, that's your lyrics. Say the line again.
Right, okay, so what I said, I was trying to investigate kata because I didn't know what that meant. I said DNA kata, and the context is, as individual Ramas are all watching and applauding for every DNA kata, the mark of every savannah. That's what I said.
Straight up applauding instead of applauding. Oh, dude.
And,
what the fuck?
so Ramas, I was implying that the gods, because Rama was a god in Indian culture, and it actually...
And applauding is just shorthand for saying that they're playing the part of the applause, but they're not necessarily applauding.
Yeah.
It's meant to separate from, if you said applauding, it would mean that they were clapping,
yeah,
or they're giving cheers. But applauding means that they're just literally playing the role of the applause.
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say. But, so what, oh yeah, so the Indian god Rama, apparently, so the story goes is that this Indian god Rama he was a fallen angel, like God's cast him down to earth. And he and his wife and his brother were sent down, and there was a bunch of different giants and monsters and shit. But one of the monsters stole his wife. This monster had 10 heads, apparently. Just okay. And he decided, because his wife was on an island off of India, he decided to... God, it looks so chubby. He decided to build a bridge from India to this island. And keep in mind, this is like more than 1 million years ago that this supposedly happened. In the legend, they said that. So, anyway, so he builds this bridge with quote unquote ape men. His soldiers, the ape men, which I think are us, which is weird. But, anyway, so they found this bridge, and they actually dated it, and people have been saying for a long time that it was not man-made, but they actually finally investigated it, and they found that there was actual layers, like nothing that's found underwater, like limestone from the fucking beach, from the fucking mainland, was put in like pretty, not regal, but solid like lines. Like you can't, like, that doesn't happen in nature. So they proved that it was man-made, and then the dating on it was like 1 million years ago. So how the fuck does that work? So anyways, I watched that today, so that's why I said Ramas as in gods rather than just saying gods. So I said as individual Ramas are all watching and applauding, which, like you said, applauding rather than applauding.
Right, applauding could honestly just be straight up urban for applauding.
It is kind of urban, but you did actually exactly point out what I was trying to say, is that I don't think that, because it says individual gods. It's saying individual gods are watching and applauding because they're supposed to, not necessarily because they like what's going on. They're just doing their shit because the gods, quote unquote, they're not just fucking like perfect. They obviously are they have their own god, basically. So all I was trying to say is that they might not necessarily be into what's going on. And what is going on for every DNA kata, and what I was trying to talk about was that these gods are kind of farming our DNA. And when I said DNA kata, I didn't know what kata meant. Kata means form in Japanese. And I think what I was trying to say is that the form of the DNA, the way that it's moving and changing with every new shit that they add to our DNA. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
And the deepness goes deeper with what you were saying about the applauding. It's not applauding because they're not excited about us evolving. That's my personal theory. Is that they're not actually wanting us to become like them. Because
what I said at first, I take back. What I think it is if it's not just an urban version of applauding, then applauding could just mean kind of either a kind of down version of applauding, like maybe a more of a facade or
Yeah.
or gesture.
Yeah,
rather
gesture.
than
I mean, I feel like that almost is the same thing. It's barely, to me, I meant like that I pictured when I wrote it, I pictured the applause, like lit up sign. That's what I pictured when I wrote it.
Exactly. Being forced
Yeah.
or feeling obligated. And,
Exactly.
yeah, that's hella dope. All right, guys, we're at our studio now, and it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place, and we're here, and we're gonna go in, and we going in. All right, we have to grab some things. Poopy ass motherfucker. Poopy ass motherfucker. Okay, I love when you make that disgusting face, baby. Alright.
So hella mad about it.
No.
No.
No. Both of them were good. Alright, guys.